The 13 on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Good Saturday morning, West Michigan. The first round of snowfall arrived across West Michigan yesterday afternoon. Now starting to peel out of here, but that's going to be quickly followed by a round of significant lake effect the rest of this weekend and the coldest air of the season so far. 13 weather ball. As a result, now this is no surprise, it's blinking blue. Colder temperatures in view and much more snow in sight.
The 13 on Your Side Weather Ball, sponsored by LaFontaine Ford Grand Rapids.
We did have a brief lull in the snowfall overnight that limited some of the snowfall totals across West Michigan and also allowed road crews to take advantage of it and clear out many of the primary roads and highways, which is great news. But we did see a surge of snowfall over the last couple hours, and on the backside you can see that lake effect snow is about to knock on the doorstep, and that's going to be the focus of our forecast now the rest of the weekend. Here it is, the dynamic storm system that brought in that swath of wet, heavy snow in the second half of yesterday through the overnight. That is now exiting to our north and east. On the back side of that system, we're drawing in much colder air, and we're also going to see the wind ramp up. There is that cold air mass upstream, and this is going to settle in not just for one day, but for several days. Really starting tonight into tomorrow, the cold air is here, and it will last at least through the first half of this upcoming week. So temperatures today, upper 20s to kick off the morning. By the end of the afternoon, we're in the lower 20s, and then we fall into the teens tonight, and we don't escape the teens tomorrow. And when you factor in the wind, that will turn rather gusty again. We will see wind chill values in the single digits to lower 10. So the wind will ramp up today. The difference is that the wind today will be out of the north and west. That draws in that colder air mass, and we'll easily see midday into the afternoon some of those top wind gusts 30 to even 40 plus miles per hour. So that does give us some concern for additional power outages, especially with the nature of the wet, heavy snow that fell yesterday through the overnight period. Hour by hour today, we're going to transition over to lake effect snow. The bulk of the lake effect throughout the daylight hours today will be along and westward of US 131. So it won't be an all-day snow per se, but it'll be enough as you head out the door if you have to today that you will run into some various lake effect bands. Again, the wind will pick up, and this will be a fluffier snow today as that colder air settles in. So that's a prime for more blowing and drifting snow. Our focus turns to this evening into tonight. Really after 8 o'clock tonight, we're going to see a band of lake effect that's going to be rather significant, especially near I-96, Muskegon down to Grand Rapids, even into parts of Ionia County, into just a little bit to the south of I-96. So that includes Holland into Allegan, Hastings, for example. That is our focus of some significant snow in the way of lake effect late this evening through tonight. Notice how that band continues to set up shop. There'll be additional lake effect to the north, but it's really that main band we're going to focus on through the morning hours of tomorrow before lake effect slowly diminishes or closer to the lakeshore tomorrow evening. So today, about a broad 1 to 3 inches. There'll be some locally higher amounts along the lakeshore and then Holland down to Kalamazoo. But look what happens tonight and tomorrow. You can see that band really takes off just along and south of I-96, and this shaded in purple is indicating double-digit snowfall. I think that could be fully realized by tomorrow morning. So our focus in terms of additional lake effect snow broadly along the lakeshore counties, along I-96 into the south, 6+ inches of additional snow on what's already on the ground through tomorrow morning, and from right around just outside of Muskegon down to Holland, southern Kent County into parts of Allegan, Berry County, even down to Kalamazoo. Easily 8+ inches of additional snow, and I would not be surprised there's going to be some localized spots that pick up over a foot of lake effect by tomorrow morning, because it's a really good signal that we'll see that lake effect pick up. The other side of the story is that temperatures are much colder upstream. Daytime highs tomorrow only in the teens. Wind chill values will be in the single digits, if not even below zero periodically tomorrow, and we carry that trend into the start of the new work week. Monday daytime highs only in the lower 10s. Again, wind chill values below zero here and there, and that carries on into Tuesday. Would not be surprised if a few of our coldest spots on Tuesday don't even climb out of the single digits. So this is the coldest air of the season by far. Of course, that means additional lake effect into early next week as well. Your 13 on Your Side 10-day outlook. Really focusing on the lake effect potential late this evening through tonight, especially near and just slightly south of I-96. Colder air settles in Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and we slowly rebound through the 20s and try to clip 30 degrees by the end of next weekend into the following week.